to turn it over to Jose.
Oh. Thank you, everybody. Yo creo que lo más importante de todo es hablar con el corazón. Yo creo que esto para mí es bien difícil, pero siempre que hables con el corazón, perdóname si me equivoco en un momento dado.
Yeah, I think the most important thing for me, obviously, just speak from the heart. And all this here is a little bit more difficult for me, so if I'm making a mistakes, I apologize right now.
Ok, nos empezamos. Ante todo, deseo expresar mi más sincero y calurosa gratitud a todos de las personas presentes.
First of all, I would like to express my most sincere and warmest appreciation to everyone present.
Primero que todo, agradecer a todas las personas que hicieron énfasis en esto. Entonces, comenzamos a todas las personas que están tomando el tiempo para escuchar nuestro mensaje, las gracias.
Yeah, and all the people who have taken the time being here and taken the time to listen to our message. A lot of people to say thank you to, so I just want to say thank you.
A la primera persona que le agradezco de todo corazón es a Jim Crane por su respaldo incondicional a la institución de a la fundación de los Houston Astros, por dando una oportunidad de hacer las cosas que estamos haciendo y apoyar tanto a la comunidad.
Yeah, the first person I want to thank is Mr. Jim Crane for giving me his own waiver and support, and also to the Houston Astros Foundation for their determination and everything that they've done for our community.
También a una persona tan excepcional como Paula Harris. Yo creo que hay que darle mucho las gracias por hacer posible, hizo maravilla para unirnos a todos nosotros en esta tarde.
And another person I would like to thank is the exceptional Paula Harris for everything she does, and also for working with us and giving us the opportunity to have all of us be here today.
También a las representantes de NAMI, yo creo en Houston, yo creo que cada día hacen una labor importante, dedican todo su tiempo por su labor, y yo creo que hacen algo bien importante en esta comunidad y se les agradece de corazón.
Also, I would like to thank the representatives from NAMI. They do a lot for this community, and they spend a lot of time, all the labor and heart that goes into this, and all the work that they do for Houston. Thank you.
También a Brandy, yo creo, y a Happy Jack, es una persona, al cual tengo al lado, una persona que es un ángel, es una triunfadora, es una mujer muy valiente, que yo de parte de mí le agradezco eternamente por la oportunidad, y yo creo que en esta tarde estar unidos todos en pos de la salud mental es una cosa bien importante para todos nosotros, especialmente para mí, porque soy padre de familia, soy cabeza de familia, y yo creo que esto es bien importante, y por sobre todas las cosas, a todos los que estamos presentes y a los niños, no importa tener una sonrisa jorobada. Hay herramientas para hacer estas cosas.
Yeah.
Mejor.
Also, I would like to thank Ms. Brady from Happy Jack. She is an angel. She's an achiever. Without her courage and transparency as a mother, we wouldn't be united here this afternoon. And for me, as a father, have children as well, and I just want all of you guys to know that it is okay to have a crooked smile. And we are here to try to work and get those tools out there to be able to work through these things.
En realidad, que vivimos cada uno de nosotros días que dependen con una sonrisa jorobada, y está bien al no estar bien.
The reality, we all have days where we wake up with a crooked smile, and those days, and I just want you to know, it is okay to not be okay.
Esos días suceden por muchas razones, y por sobre todas las cosas, por muchas cosas que pasan hoy en día, como la ansiedad, por ejemplo, la ansiedad, la depresión, el estrés y otras condiciones.
Yeah, and these things happen for a variety of reasons, and including anxiety, depression, stress, and other conditions.
Y lo que más me parte el corazón como padre es, no está bien escuchar que una gran parte de la juventud hoy en día está sufriendo por razones de no entender el proceso.
And what breaks my heart as a father is seeing that the vast majority of the youth is not okay and is suffering just because they don't understand this.
Los jóvenes hoy en día están enfrentando su salud mental en diferentes niveles y por diferentes razones, sin herramientas, sin hablar, sin buscar apoyo. Por eso estamos hoy en día aquí.
Yeah, a lot of the youth is coping with a lot of different things with their mental health and variety different levels and different reasons, and a lot of it just without the tools, without speaking to someone, and also without seeking support.
Tristemente, muchos de los jóvenes hoy en día consideran un suicidio como una solución a la salud mental. Unidos todos podemos lograr que los jóvenes tengan todas las herramientas para que no suceda esto.
Today, a lot of young people consider suicide to be the solution to mental health. And I think united, we can all work towards a solution that in the future that doesn't happen. That is not the solution.
Es más fácil, aparte de todo, para no poner, es más fácil batear la red de 100 millas que leer todas estas cosas.
So it's easier
Son bien difíciles.
to hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball than to read all this.
Cuando por primera vez conocí a Jack y a Happy Jack, yo quedé bien impactado al conocer la historia y te agradezco de todo corazón por dejármela saber.
Yeah, when I first learned about Jack and Happy Jack, I was impacted, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for.
Thank you.
Okay. Y un joven con un propósito singular de dejar saber a otros jóvenes que están bien tener una sonrisa jorobada.
And a young man just for the singular purpose of letting others know that it is okay to have a crooked smile.
El lograr compartir este mensaje con humildad sincera y la fuerza de un gigante como Jack.
Yeah, and he shared this message with sincere humility and the courage of a giant.
Jack compartió abiertamente su lucha para el beneficio de otros jóvenes. Para mí, Jack es un campeón. Su legado estará siempre con nosotros.
And Jack openly talked about his mental health for the benefit of his peers and benefit of their parents. And for me, Jack is a champion. And his legacy is always going to be with us.
Lo que Jack empezó es importante para todos nosotros y el futuro de nuestra comunidad y de nuestros hijos y de nuestras familias.
And what Jack started is important for all of us, for the future of our community, our children.
Por favor, sepan que no están solos. Hay soluciones y un grupo como NAMI, Happy Jack y la Fundación de los Astros de Houston que nos apoyaremos mutuamente.
And just know that you're not alone. There are organizations like NAMI, the Greater Houston, Happy Jack, and the Houston Astros who are here to help us and support us.
Y personalmente les exhorto a todos nosotros y a todas las personas que escuchen este mensaje con mucho respeto. El día 20 tenemos unidamente a la Fundación de los Astros, a Happy Jack y a NAMI. Tenemos el 20 de mayo una carrera a las 8 a.m. y yo estaré cortando esa cinta para que comience la carrera con mucho honor y con mucho respeto.
And I'm asking for everybody who is listening with the utmost respect. On May 20th, we are going to be having a race where Happy Jack and Nami will also be present. And that day I will be cutting the ribbon for this race.
Tenemos, yo creo que se adelantaron porque las camisas están. Yo creo que esas camisas van a ser parte, la diseñamos en familia, con Happy Jack, con NAMI, con la Fundación de los Astros de Houston también hicimos parte para que se viera esa sonrisa jorobada de la mejor manera para aquellos niños que no tengan las herramientas adecuadas y nosotros dárselas para que no cometan ese tipo de errores.
Yeah, and these shirts that you see here, we designed them as a family. Myself, Happy Jack, Nami, and Houston and the Astros Foundation. And these shirts just represent a little bit of what we're trying to do just so the kids and children can have the tools to be able to cope with these things and not make these type of errors.
En adicional, durante la temporada, yo creo que la Fundación de los Astros de Houston estarán apoyando para crear conciencia sobre la importancia de la salud mental.
And throughout the season, I know the Houston Astros Foundation will continue to work to bring awareness to mental health.
Y para terminar, le agradezco la atención. Yo creo que no me podré ir de aquí en agradecerle a la Fundación de los Astros por darme la oportunidad. Yo creo que agradezco eternamente por la oportunidad, Nami, de ser parte de ustedes también. Le hablo de corazón. Y Lali, le agradezco de todo corazón por darme la oportunidad de ser portavoz de Happy Jack, y yo creo que te agradezco de todo corazón.
And I can't leave here without last thing saying just thank you to the Houston Astros Foundation for letting me share my voice, to NAMI for letting me be a part of this, and also to the Foundation Happy Jack for also letting me be a voice to this great message.
Fue difícil para mí. Disculpa que leyendo no las mire a las caras, porque la verdad se dice con la cara, pero siempre que hablas con el corazón, llega a los corazones de verdad.
And this was difficult for me. Sorry I didn't look a lot of you guys in the eyes when I was speaking, just trying to read this, but just know that I am also speaking from the heart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was perfect. Perfect. And now we'll hear from Brady with Happy Jack.
Yeah, I don't think I have to say anything. I think Jose articulated who my son is so beautifully. But just to reiterate, Happy Jack, Jack is my son. His name is Jack Nathan, and I tragically lost him at the age of 19. And he created this online community called Happy Jack's World as a place where he could sell his art on apparel and donate to organizations like NAMI. And it was a place where he can just be transparent about struggling with anxiety and depression. And this crooked smile is very deliberate. You know, it was just his way of saying it's okay not to be okay, which we all know. And I am filled with gratitude to have all of your support and, excuse me, the fact that you're all willing to be a voice for my child who no longer has one means everything. And not just my son, but for all of the kids who perhaps are not brave enough or courageous or not enough to come forward to talk about how they feel. You all are giving them a voice. So I am beyond thankful for you. I have to believe that this is a gift from Jack above. But I do know that all of us together, Paula, Angelina, and Jose, that we really can make a difference for kids who struggle with mental health like Jack did. I just know it. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Brady. Really, thank you. Thank you for sharing your story and for sharing Happy Jack with us. And Angelina Hudson
Yes.
from NAMI.
Well, hello. My name is Angelina Hudson, Executive Director for NAMI Grady Houston, and I'm honored to sit here with you, Brady, sharing your story with you, Jose. You know, de la organización de NAMI, tenemos mucho apreciado y gracias para su apoyo y sus piensas de su corazón. I just really appreciate the words from the heart, that he wants to make a difference in la vida de los niños que tienen problemas, trastornos. Y so all the children that have problems with depression, anxiety, NAMI is here. But when we join forces with people like Brady, who's willing to share Jack's story and his courage to start Happy Jack. And when we join forces with José Abreu, who is saying, listen, let's open up this platform with the generosity of the Astros Foundation to allow us this opportunity to talk about such a stigmatized topic, then that puts a perfect platform for us to save more lives, for us to save more children. So we look forward to getting more of our families and youth to first base. Right? First base. We want to get families to first base when they first find themselves in this journey. Where do I go? What do I do? Call NAMI. We'll help you find and connect to the traditional system of care that you may need or another referral service. So just know that we're here to work with you, and we feel supported as well by you and the foundation. And, you know, much success in today's game. Now you got to go win us a game.
No, the Houston Astros Foundation, we are so excited that you, Jose, brought this to light, that you give us a player to partner with. This is a very important topic to the Houston Astros Foundation and the entire Houston Astros family, as it is to the city of Houston and surrounding areas. We have kids here from Crosby, Texas, and we need all kids to know that it's okay not to feel okay. And so we, too, will be participating in the May 20th walk with NAMI and Happy Jack on May 30th. the Houston Astros will have Mental Health Awareness Day, where we'll have different organizations, including NAMI and Happy Jack, here in the park, out on the concourse, just bringing awareness to solutions for mental health issues, or just making sure that people know it's okay to talk about it.
Yes.
It's okay to ask about it, and it's definitely okay to ask for help. And then on May 31st, we're so happy Jose has agreed that we have a Special Olympics program out on the field during his BP or pregame. He can come and say hi to some kids. So it's not just for May, Mental Health Awareness Month. We want to make sure that year-round people know that the Houston Astros and the Houston Astros Foundation, led by one of our favorite players, José Abreu, are on top of this subject, are open to discussing this subject, and are here to help the entire Houston community as we together work to make sure that we are saving lives and making kids know it's okay to have a crooked smile. And so with that, if anyone has questions for Jose, including my friends from Crosby, Texas, or the media, I need to get some armbands up here for this group. Yes, question. My leader, she's a school leader. She's president of the Junior National Honor Society. And she told me she was going to have a question, so I was just waiting.
Wow.
How long have you been playing baseball?
¿Cuánto tiempo has estado jugando béisbol?
Long time. Long time. Yo creo que desde que tengo 2 años estaba haciendo swing con una raqueta de tenis.
I think a very long time. I think it's from when I was 2 years old, I was swinging a tennis racket.
And how about on the second row?
How many kids do you have?
2.
Good question.
Are they gonna play baseball?
Maybe yes, maybe not.
It's hard. Baseball's hard.
I know.
Yeah, you know, it's a hard sport.
Yeah, I understand.
You get it. Well, before we leave, we want to make sure the kids line up front and get some pictures with Jose. Do you mind just for a second if we could have the kids get up front and take some pictures? That would be excellent.